welcome to a buzzing Santiago Bernabeu for what is the biggest game on the planet. It's El Clasico, it's Real Madrid against Barca, and this season it's even more important than usual because Barca quite simply have to win. They're 3 points behind Real Madrid going into this game. A win here for the Blaugrana would put them level on points with Los Blancos at the top of the Liga table. Real Madrid do, of course, have that one game in hand, but it's away at Celta, and they've got a few difficult games coming up between now and the end of the season. So it's a huge opportunity for Luis Enrique's side to put real pressure on Zidane's team and hopefully force them into a slip-up between now and the end of the campaign. What an atmosphere here at the Santiago Bernabeu for the second Clasico of the season. These teams tied 1-1 in the first game at the Camp Nou. Tonight, it's the rematch at the Bernabeu. For Real Madrid, it's Keylor Navas in goal, Dani Carvajal, Nacho, Ramos and Marcelo are at the back in front of them. Toni Kroos, Casemiro and Modric. And the big news is that Gareth Bale is back in the starting 11. He's been unavailable in recent weeks through injury. He's back and lines up alongside Karim Benzema and Cristiano Ronaldo. For Barca, going into this game, the big news was who would come in for the suspended Neymar. Well, in the end, it's Paco Alcácer who Luis Enrique has chosen to lead the line alongside Suarez and Messi. Will confirm the Barca 11. Right now, Ter Stegen between the sticks. It's his debut in a Clasico at the Santiago Bernabeu. Speaking before the game, he said how excited he was to play here this evening. Jordi Alba, Umtiti, Piqué and Sergi Roberto in defence. It's Iniesta, Sergio Busquets and Rakitic in midfield. And as we mentioned, Paco Alcácer lines up alongside Suarez and Leo Messi. Leo Messi, of course, who scored 21 goals in Clásicos. He is the leading scorer in the history of this fixture. However, he hasn't scored against Real Madrid since 2014. That's 6 games without a goal. Messi will be desperate to get back to scoring ways against Barca's arch-enemies. He's also on 498 Barca goals, so a brace here today would see him reach 500. Well, here's Sergio Garcia, a big Real Madrid fan, of course. He's being cheered on by the entire Santiago Bernabeu. The golfer wearing the famous green jacket achieved his first major success in golf, winning in Augusta. A huge victory for him. And he's invited here to the Santiago Bernabeu ahead of kickoff. A huge moment for him, and one he completely deserves after that historic victory in Augusta in the Masters. Never before had he won on golf's biggest stage, and he managed to do it after a thrilling contest with England's Justin Rose. But from one thrilling contest to another, from golf now back to football, back to the Santiago Bernabeu. It's the two best teams in world football taking on each other, and the two best players in world football as well. Cristiano Ronaldo against Messi. It's Madrid against Barca, and it's a massive opportunity for Luis Enrique's side to put real pressure on Zidane's team at the top of the Liga table. 3 points here for Barca would put them level on points with Real Madrid, and we're underway now at the Santiago Bernabeu. Here's Luka Modric bringing the ball forward for Real Madrid. Modric not playing his best football of late. He's certainly not in his best form since joining Real Madrid. It's a poor pass from Sergio Ramos out for a Barca throw on the far side. Barca kicking from right to left in this first half. Possession back with Real Madrid. It's picked up by Nacho. Zidane will be delighted that Nacho's fit after his other two centre-backs, both Pepe and Varane, are unavailable through injury as the ball's hit long for Cristiano Ronaldo. Too much on it and it's out of play for a Barca throw. Luis Enrique in his final ever Clásico as Barca coach. Of course, the Barca manager announced a few weeks ago now that he'll be leaving at the end of the season. Here's Sergio Ramos now for Real Madrid. Nearly a minute and a half played, and it's Real Madrid who've had all the possession so far as the ball's played long to Dani Carvajal. Turned inside, Cristiano Ronaldo goes down, calls for a penalty kick, the referee unmoved. It was a challenge by Samuel Umtiti. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo was adamant that it was a penalty kick. The referee waved his complaints away, but you can hear that the fans here at the Santiago Bernabeu not too happy with the official. Here's Casemiro. Ball played into the path of Marcelo, but there's too much on it. Let's look at that incident once more. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo certainly gets there ahead of Samuel Umtiti. There is contact from the big centre-back on Ronaldo. Whether there's enough to send the Portuguese tumbling to the ground, I'm not so sure. I have to say, I think he went down rather easily. Here he is again, Cristiano Ronaldo, and once again it's Samuel Umtiti who challenges him. This time the Frenchman wins the ball and puts it out for a throw-in. It's a throw that's going to be taken by Dani Carvajal. Turn round the corner by Modric, but it's given away and picked up by Paco Alcácer for his first touch. The ball finds its way to Suarez, but he's given possession away. It was a difficult one for him to bring under control, and it's back with Real Madrid now, and Sergio Ramos crossing into the Barca half. Marcelo picks it up on the far side. Back with Sergio Ramos now, who plays the ball long, looking for Dani Carvajal once again. This time the fullback wins the header and finds Cristiano Ronaldo, plays it through back into Dani Carvajal, who's in space here. His cross is cleared by Ivan Rakitic. Real Madrid coming straight back at Barca though. It's Modric on the edge of the Barca area, into Dani Carvajal, back to Luka Modric. The Croatian's got time and space to get his cross into the box, and it's Benzema who can't keep it in at the far post, and it's out for a goal kick. Time for these Barca players to have a bit of a breather. Almost 4 minutes on the clock, and they've barely had a touch of the ball so far, the Catalan side. So we see that penalty appeal once more, and every time you look at it, it looks less and less like there was enough contact to send Cristiano Ronaldo falling to the ground. There certainly was contact, but minimal. For me, not enough for a penalty kick. Here's Rakitic. Looked like he was fouled there by Casemiro. The referee once again allowing play to continue. And it's Bale over to Marcelo on the far side. He slips and the ball's put out of play by Sergio Roberto. For a Madrid throw on the far side. Gareth Bale beaten to the ball by Sergio Busquets, beg your pardon, and it's now with Andres Iniesta. The Barca players have got absolutely no time in possession. It's an intense start to this game. Real Madrid getting bodies behind the ball and putting plenty of pressure on these Barca players. Here's Jordi Alba now. Inside Andres Iniesta. Once again, he has two Real Madrid players around him, but Andres Iniesta does brilliantly well to hold on to possession. Still with Iniesta. It's a lovely turn from him. So he tries to find Jordi Alba, but Real Madrid eventually coming away with the ball. It's played down the line for Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo turns inside. He shoots, and it's a comfortable save in the end for Ter Stegen, although the ball did bounce just in front of him. But he got his body behind the ball, the German goalkeeper. Ronaldo did well to turn back inside He won half a yard and got a good shot in with his left foot, but a good save from Ter Stegen. Well, what a start to this game. Barca finally managing to get their foot on the ball here. Sergio Busquets into Samuel Umtiti. Here's Andres Iniesta. Gets the ball back from Paco Alcácer. Iniesta once more, spreads play out to the left. It's Jordi Alba with a bit of space in front of him. Jordi Alba's pass was for the run of Luis Suarez. He was offside though, and it'll be a free kick for Real Madrid. Here come Madrid. Well, Gareth Bale for a moment thought he got in behind the Barca defence, but the Welshman was offside and it's a free kick for Barca. Well, it's a very tight call. I'm not sure he was offside, in fact. The flag was up early, though. Sergio Roberto into Leo Messi. Messi picks out Umtiti, who crosses into the Real Madrid half. Surging forward with the ball to Jordi Alba. He finds Suarez, who goes down under the challenge of Sergio Ramos. Luis Suarez stays down holding his chest. The ball's out for a Barca throw. Well, it was Casemiro who wrapped his leg around Suarez to win the ball. He did make contact with the ball. Suarez back to his feet, and the ball back with Real Madrid. It's Marcelo. Nacho into Carvajal. Here's Sergio Ramos. Here's Benzema, looking to prod it through in towards Cristiano Ronaldo. Play spread over to the right-hand side by Andres Iniesta. Possession with Barca. It's now Samuel Umtiti. Umtiti inside to Sergio Busquets. Here's Leo Messi crossing into the Real Madrid half. He finds Paco Alcácer. Ivan Rakitic spreads play to this near side. It's Jordi Alba back into Leo Messi. Poor first touch from Messi, but he makes up for it and finds Sergio Busquets. Now Andres Iniesta. Iniesta thinks about a shot, strikes it with his left foot, and it was blocked by Nacho. Iniesta down the line into Jordi Alba. It's back with Andres Iniesta, who has suffered with injuries this season. Hasn't played as much as he or the Barca fans would have liked. But he's back for this one, which is important. Real opportunity for Barca here tonight at the Santiago Bernabéu as Gerard Piqué slips. He was almost beaten to the ball by Karim Benzema, but he made up for it quickly. The Barca centre-back, Jordi Alba, crosses the ball into Suarez. Suarez strikes one! And it's wide of the far post, but that's the first opportunity we've had so far in this game. It was a good clean strike from Luis Suarez, but never on target, always dragging it wide of Keylor Navas's right-hand post. Good move from Barca though. Had lots of space here, Luis Suarez, to get his shot away. So 2 opportunities so far in this game. A Cristiano Ronaldo left-footed strike straight at Ter Stegen, and a shot from outside of the area from Luis Suarez, which whistled wide of Keylor Navas's right-hand post. Ten minutes on the clock, 0-0 the score here at the Santiago Bernabéu between Real Madrid and Football Club Barcelona. But it's been an intense start to this Clásico. Ivan Rakitic does really well here, Ivan Rakitic, to hold on to possession and finds Ter Stegen. Barca building from the back. It's Umtiti into Jordi Alba. Alba back to Umtiti, got a shove from Gareth Bale, and there's a bit of afters between Gareth Bale and Jordi Alba. Here's Messi, great skill from Leo Messi to get away from Casemiro, and that should be a yellow card. It's a really poor challenge from Casemiro. To be fair to the Real Madrid midfielder, he went over to Leo Messi immediately, helping the Argentine to his feet, and I'm sure apologising. Just got completely done here, the Brazilian, by Leo Messi, who went one way then the other, and it was pure frustration from Casemiro as he hacked down Leo Messi, conceding the free kick and picking up the first yellow card of the game, deservedly so. 12 minutes on the clock, Casemiro already in the referee's book. That, of course, one of a number of controversial decisions. It's a poor back pass from Gareth Bale, and it was almost snapped up by Jordi Alba. Here's Paco Alcácer. His cross is a poor one, and it's out for a goal kick. Well, I was saying that was one of many controversial decisions in that Champions League tie between Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. Casemiro, according to many pundits and football fans around the world, should have picked up a second yellow card, and actually should potentially have been sent off before Arturo Vidal was shown a second yellow card. Many believing that Casemiro was pretty lucky to stay on the field of play. Well, he's already got a yellow card in this game. Have to play almost 80 minutes knowing that he can't be booked again. Luka Modric in possession for Real Madrid on the halfway line, plays a long ball over the top looking for Gareth Bale, who wins a header. Bale offside. And the free kick goes Barca's way. Here's Ter Stegen. Gerard Piqué receiving whistles from the Santiago Bernabéu. Jordi Alba goes inside to Luis Suarez, who leaves it for Paco Alcácer. Now it's Leo Messi into Sergio Busquets. Picked up on this near side by Andres Iniesta. Umtiti inside to Busquets. Suarez, not the greatest pass, but it's picked up by Sergio Roberto. Now Sergio Busquets. Well, Barca now doing what they do best, holding on to possession, frustrating the Real Madrid players and the fans here inside the Santiago Bernabéu as the ball's played long. Looking for Paco Alcácer, who made a run in behind the Real Madrid defence. It was too much on the pass, though. And it goes all the way through to Keylor Navas. And Titi finds Ter Stegen. Busquets into Piqué. Back to Gerard Piqué. More boos and whistles from the fans here at the Santiago Bernabeu. The ball with the German goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen. It's flipped on by Suarez, but he can't pick out Jordi Alba, and it's a throw-in for Real Madrid. Luis Enrique looking for back-to-back wins here at the Santiago Bernabeu against Real Madrid. His side last season picked up that incredible 4-0 win. It was when Rafa Benitez was still in charge. The ball almost getting through to Karim Benzema. Gerard Piqué did well at the back, just to scramble it away, and now it's Andres Iniesta. Into Umtiti, Jordi Alba. Good football this from Barca. Brought forward by Busquets into Leo Messi. Leo Messi with a nice turn in the centre circle, still with Leo Messi. Leo Messi tries to tee up Ivan Rakitic, just too much on the pass. It was a couple of yards in front of the Croatian, and he was beaten to it by Keylor Navas. Great run from Leo Messi, who picked up the ball just inside his own half and ran all the way to, well, the edge of the 18-yard box. Here's Suarez. Manages to get the ball out wide to Sergio Roberto. His cross picked up by Casemiro. Now it's Karim Benzema. He finds Cristiano Ronaldo. The flag's up though. Really good defensive work from Gerard Piqué and Samuel Umtiti, who just stepped up at the perfect moment to play Cristiano Ronaldo offsides. As we see a replay now of that Leo Messi run. Well, it was a brilliant run and almost a perfect pass. Really good defending by Gerard Piqué. Very, very intelligent. Knew exactly where Cristiano Ronaldo was. Stepped forward at the perfect time. Forward comes Modric with the ball. And he tees up Karim Benzema, who strikes one early. It's a comfortable save yet again for ter Stegen. The Frenchman didn't get a lot behind it, in fairness. Well, it's end-to-end stuff. Here's Paco Alcácer inside to Luis Suarez, who took the ball first time. It was a sort of half volley on the edge of the area, but he sprayed the ball well wide of the target. It was an excellent first touch from Paco Alcácer, who certainly is growing in confidence in recent weeks. He'll be delighted that it's him who Luis Enrique has turned to in the absence of Neymar. There were other options. Arda Turan back from injury and was a favourite for some. He's stood in for Neymar or another of the front three in the past. On this occasion, though, Luis Enrique deciding to go with Paco Alcácer. He's got 4 goals in La Liga this season so far for Football Club Barcelona, Paco Alcácer. Wouldn't he love to add to that tally here at the Santiago Bernabeu in what is the biggest game on the planet? Here's Modric now for Real Madrid. Inside to Gareth Bale. Not quite sure what Bale was trying there. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't either from his body language. He's not too impressed with that. It was an outside of the boot cross from Bale, but it found absolutely nobody. Here comes Leo Messi. The ball falls for Casemiro, and now it's Marcelo. Down the line into Cristiano Ronaldo, who's swapped over to the Real Madrid left flank with Gareth Bale now on the right. It's Ronaldo's shot, good save from ter Stegen and hooked clear by Samuel Umtiti. Chance maybe for Barca to break now. Messi's down, and from the close-up you can see that there's definitely a problem here for the Argentine. He's spitting blood onto the field of play. He was certainly caught in the face, Leo Messi. I'm not sure if it's a nosebleed or a cut inside his mouth, but he's definitely been caught here. Well, you can see there it was an elbow from Marcelo. I'm sure it wasn't intentional from the Brazilian, but he catches Messi right across the face. I think it's probably a nosebleed. pretty nasty. Marcelo, I don't think, is a sort of player who'd have done that intentionally. It always looks worse in the slow-mos, and in fact, Marcelo is actually bleeding from the elbow. So I think he caught Leo Messi in the mouth. Marcelo's also receiving medical attention for a cut on his elbow, probably from Leo Messi's teeth as he caught him in the mouth. I'm sure Messi will be able to continue. He's just receiving treatment on the sidelines at the moment, though. Barca currently with 10 men on the field of play. Suarez does well to hold up possession, but in the end, he's robbed of the ball. And it's picked up by Toni Kroos. Ball over the top from Kroos, taken first time by Gareth Bale. It was a really difficult attempt. The ball coming over his shoulder, tried to take it first time. Made contact with the ball, but sent it comfortably into the arms of Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Looks like Leo Messi's about to come back onto the field of play. Good pressure from Karim Benzema, and ter Stegen's forced to hook the ball straight into touch. Here's Gareth Bale, gets a cross into the box. It's not a good one again, though.